Last but certainly not least, I'd like to invite Morgan Baker from Herbert Hoover High School up. So give her a nice round of applause.
These ones? Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Morgan Baker from Herbert Hoover High School, and I'm here to talk about childhood obesity. There are many ways schools can contribute to child well-being, meaning mind, body, and spirit. Mind should be a love of learning. This love of learning is only measured by test scores. These test scores are posted everywhere, and they are last year's test scores for Hoover, and they want this year's to beat them. I'm more than just a test score. Everybody wants to look at me as just a number, and I'm more than that. I'm a person. Spirit, social and emotional learning. How is this social and emotional learning measured? It really isn't. By the time you get out of high school, you should be able to communicate and do all this other stuff besides just talking on the phone. They don't even want you to talk at school half the time. They don't want you to talk. They don't want you to communicate. And you don't even have to take a speech class. So you don't do any presentations or anything else unless you just take a class that you want to. They don't make you do it, and there's nothing to help you. Body, of promoting a healthy, lifelong lifestyle. How is a healthy lifestyle measured? That's a link to Herbert Hoover's home page, and it shows the athletics page, and that's all that they measure a healthy lifestyle by. That's all that they want to measure body by, and it's more than just that. Did you know that all students should have their body mass index measured and reported to the State Board of Education after training or written documentation is provided on the appropriate methodology for assessing the body mass index? That was a law that was passed in 2005. I've called more than one place trying to get this information, and nobody wants to answer their phones or return phone calls or emails or anything. So is it really being recorded? Because it should be. Those are the places that I called, that I tried to contact, and nobody wanted to answer. I couldn't find anything about it. A body mass index is a number calculated from a person's weight and height. But BMI provides a reliable indicator of body fatness for most people and is used to screen for weight categories that may lead to health problems. That is a BMI calculator where you can discover what your BMI is and whether you have a healthy one or not. By reducing body mass index, it would not only make people and the state more healthy, it would save people a lot of money. That is school lunches. Do any of you want to eat that? Do you want to go to work every day and have that fed to you? Really? No, that's what they feed people at schools. These kids that are eating this at school should be more important, and they should get fed better than that. Most people, they go to school and they don't even get lunch. They don't even eat because that's what they're getting fed, and that's just as unhealthy as not eating. There's been a law passed that provides free school lunches. I mean, if you're getting that for free, I mean, you're still not going to eat it. It just doesn't even look good, and it doesn't taste any better. That's where most kids get their lunch from. If some of these kids have the money to bring money to school every day and get money from a snack machine, that's what they're eating, and that's not healthy at all. That's not a good thing. People need better food for schools, and they need more nutrients and stuff. And I think that student well-being by the end of high school should be measured in more than just test scores. I think that test scores are important, and yeah, sports are important too, but I think healthy kids should be measured. I think they should measure everybody's BMI data and average it. And that average should be part of how a school is measured and how a school is rated and all this other stuff. That way it promotes schools and it makes them want kids to do better. Thank you.